Hello gentlemen, here is my video for all your Harry Potter characters, and I'm gonna try to do it in around 7 minutes. That should be enough, like half minute before, half minute after, and then 1 minute for every character. Wish me luck, probably gonna fail. Anyway, here we've started with Leyla White. She's the most cutest character I made. Just a minute, she looks cute. As you can see, on her t-shirt it's Lion King, so obviously she's a Muggle one. She's 11 years old and she came out of an orphanage. And then she got that letter and she was all happy because she felt like she finally got some kind of goal in life. She really wants to study a lot. She really wants to know more and more about the world. So when she got that letter of Hogwarts, she was like, oh my god, there is so much more in this world. And she was going to discover it. She's pretty shy. She's very kind. She just dislikes people without any intellect. But that might change, you know. Maybe if there is some kind of cute guy around. She's 11 years old. Did I tell that? Yes, I told that. Okay, off to the next one, who's also 11 years old. His name is Thom. No, not Thom. Thom. Thom Winterborn. He's a Slytherin, and he's also a HalfBlood. And he's the son of someone really important, so he feels like he should be very important too. He's a bit of a bully, very good at bullying other people. But he has this secret love for animals, and he's really good with animals, but he never ever shows because he's kind of ashamed of it. Which is weird because it's very cute side of him, but yeah, he never tells it and nobody really figured it out. But maybe later on, you never know. Then we have Eva Longwhile. Eve or Eva. Choose yourself. Her name, she's in Gryffindor. She's 17 years old. She's a HalfBlood. She grew up in a normal family. Her father was a very talented wizard, but she's not that smart. But she's very good to music. She has a big love for music, and she's very rebellious. She absolutely hates to wear the Hogwarts costumes because they just don't fit her hair. You know, hair problem, hello! So yeah, she often goes to class without her costume on. No, not costume, uniform on. And that kind of pisses off teachers, so she's not very in love with the teachers. I'm sorry for clicking with my pen. Here we have James Wanderer. He is a HufflePuff. He's 16 years old. He's a HalfBlood. He's lazy and he really loves computer games. That's why he kind of hates to be in Hogwarts because there are no computer games, only wizard games, which are fun too, but just different. And he has this very big sleeping problem. He can't sleep for like longer than an hour, so he barely gets sleep, so he's really tired all the time. Poor guy, huh? He's very kind and he's very open-hearted, so he's also, well, you know, you tell something to him and he believes you right away. Kinda naive. But he's not stupid naive, you know, just when you say, I really like you. I think you're the coolest guy around. No, that's not really good. That's not a good example. Let me think. No, don't let me think. You know, never mind, because the time's continuing. You just understand what I mean. Or not. Then I'll have to explain it later on. His mother is a teacher at Hogwarts, which makes it a bit awkward, but hey, he's too nice anyway. Or he's asleep, or he never sleeps long, so if he falls asleep during class, it will only be 5 minutes or something because of that sleeping problem. Maybe it's a curse. I don't know. Here we have Sylvia Wanderer, the mother of James. Her favorite house is a HufflePuff because she became a HufflePuff when she first came into school, and her son too. She gives MuggleStudies or any other studies you want her to teach. Not really important to me. She's 34 years old. That's very important to me. She is Muggleborn. Not that important, but I like that about her. Sad part about her. Oh, if you change the thing that she's a Muggle, then do change the fact that James is a full-blood then, or HalfBlood. Doesn't matter. Yeah. The sad part about Sylvia Wanderer is that when she was 18 in the last year of Hogwarts, she kinda got raped. And she ended up pregnant with James, of course. So she had to skip a year and then redo it, and it was a real trouble. But she managed. But yeah, the guy didn't never ever, got arrested or something, whatever happens with wizards that do wrong. Because it was a wizard, he kind of paralyzed her and then went his way. Oh my god, that's really terrible, but just keep that in, it's nice. I'm every time, too bad. Then we've got Gaius Delorum. He's a very strict teacher. He gives advanced Arithmancy studies. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. He is 36. He is a full-blood. His favorite house is RavenClaw because those are smart enough for his subject. He was a HufflePuff, though he was smart enough to be a RavenClaw. He just didn't want to be a RavenClaw because his whole family was a RavenClaw. He wanted something else, he wanted originality. And he ended up in HufflePuff because he needed to be bullied a lot. But hey, the bullies forgot that he could be in RavenClaw, so he had his fun outsmarting the bullies! Yay! Nowadays, he's actually, I already told that he's a strict teacher. Strict, strong teacher, but that's only a must because he's really, really kind-hearted and stuff. Yeah. He's actually, you just need to get to know him. You just need him to put up the mask and then you'll have a great, nice guy to hang out with. And he also has this secret crush that's really, totally makes it cute because he doesn't have the guts to confess, which is not so weird because his secret crush is... Ooh. Can you recognize her? That's Sylvia. Sylvia Wanderer, the teacher I just told you about. And it's not that weird he doesn't have the guts to confess because she kinda was traumatized after the whole past thing, the way she called James. But yeah, Gaius is totally in love with her. Poor guy. Well, 8 minutes, good enough. More than 8 minutes because I'm gonna talk after. So yeah, that was all my characters. I'm too lazy to put all the info down, so just have to re-listen to this if you want to know about it again. Or just ask me. It's not that hard. Yeah. I hope you like my characters.